We are here hanging out on the red carpet, the NBC after party. My old colleague, Vanessa, Minnillo, and Nick. How was the night for you?
Oh, it was great. You know, I did the official NBC pre-show, and I'm amazed at how many women stayed dry, stayed very beautifully well put together. The men just didn't care. You guys go with it.
We're easy. We're easy like that.
Yeah, just put on a suit, slap on a tie. Was there any thought involved in this at all?
He was actually at the football game.
Yeah, I actually just came back from the Chargers game, so I ran right back from San Diego, threw this on, and came down for the after party. So
There was thought. We did do the paisley print tie, so there was thought.
Was there a conversation? Did she have to talk to you about it?
you know, we consulted some very, very specialized people, you know, a stylist or two who went to a lot of trouble to pick out this very specific tie. So
Thanks,
this is a very well thought out plan right here.
What were the highlights of tonight for you?
You know what? It's always amazing to see people. I know it sounds silly, but to see them in real life, I still get starstruck. Sophia Loren walked by, and that just takes your breath away. You know, to see the cast of Glee. I'm a huge fan of Miss Lynch and John Lithgow. I got to interview him with Sigourney Weaver, and I still get giddy, and I started giggity. I didn't know what to say. I'm like, I like your dress. So for me, it was just being able to be here.
And what about you?
Yeah, no, you know, it's always amazing. I just passed Harrison Ford in the hallway, and it's still, you know, after, you know, I've met him before and seen him before, but, you know, it still kind of strikes you when you see somebody like that, you know, and someone you've looked up to and admired for years and years. So always a very cool event to be here and to see so many great people come out for it.
Did you figure that Avatar was going to win Best Picture?
Well, no, because then I would be part of the, you know, the deciding establishment. I'm glad they did, but I think they were all good contenders. It was a great show. I actually just watched it in the hotel room. So.
Oh, nice. What was your favorite movie this year?
This year, wow. Gosh.
We haven't seen Up in the Air yet, and I have a feeling that's going to be his favorite because it's George Clooney, who's a Cincinnati boy, so he's very much home
I'm trying to
pride.
think. I just saw Sherlock Holmes. I thought that was great. But I'm trying to think of some great movies I saw this year.
We saw Invictus.
Invictus was good, but I like Sherlock Holmes just a little better than Invictus, I think.
Okay, what about The Hangover?
That was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like that one.
That was funny. That was funny.
What about the Chargers game today? Did you have any money on it, or?
And I've learned long time ago, don't put money on sports. I'm not good at it. I always get pissed off at it. But yeah, it was a shocker. The Jets beat the Chargers, so a lot of happy people in New York, and then Minnesota won earlier. So wild day of football.
Really?
Who do you have winning the Super Bowl?
You know, it's hard to go against the Colts. You know, I think Peyton Manning's having one of those storybook seasons, and now they just got to beat the Jets, and they're in the big game. So I'm taking Indianapolis.
Well, I'm going to let you all carry on. I know you got everybody waiting for you over there. So good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
So you're going to get in there?
What's that? Yeah,
You gotta
for
get
sure.
in there.
It's either that or in style. We might be going to in style, but
All right, we'll see you guys.
all right, take it easy.